What happens when the quest for knowledge encounters the barrier of free speech? The world of academia, a place where ideas should flourish, has often found itself in the midst of free speech debates. Consider the case of Tim Hunt, a Nobel laureate who faced backlash for his comments about women in science during a conference in 2015. His remarks, deemed sexist by many, led to his resignation from honorary positions at University College London and the Royal Society. This case highlights the thin line between freedom of speech and the consequences of crossing societal norms and expectations. Now shift your attention to the case of Stephen Salater, a professor whose job offer from the University of Illinois was rescinded in 2014 following his controversial tweets about Israel. This incident raises questions about the limits of free speech in academia, especially when it comes to politically sensitive topics. In 2017, Bret Weinstein, a biology professor at Evergreen State College, faced protests and calls for his resignation after he opposed a day of absence where white students and faculty were asked to leave campus. This incident underscores the tension between free speech and the push for inclusivity and diversity in academic spaces. These cases are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger pattern of free speech controversies in academia, where the pursuit of knowledge, the freedom to express ideas, and societal expectations often collide. So, are we truly free to speak our minds in academic environments? The answer is nuanced. While academia promotes the free exchange of ideas, it is also subject to societal norms, institutional policies, and political sensitivities. In essence, academic freedom of speech is not absolute. It is a balancing act between the freedom to explore and express ideas and the responsibility to respect the values and sensitivities of the academic community and society at large. In conclusion, free speech in academia is a complex issue. The cases of Tim Hunt, Stephen Salater, and Bret Weinstein illustrate the limitations and challenges of practicing free speech in academic settings. They remind us that the freedom to express our ideas comes with the responsibility to consider the impact of our words on others. While the quest for knowledge continues, the debate over the boundaries of free speech in academia remains a significant and ongoing conversation. And in this conversation, each one of us, as part of the academic community or society at large, has a role to play. After all, the pursuit of knowledge is not just about exploring new ideas. It is also about navigating the complex landscape of free speech, where the freedom to express is intertwined with the responsibility to respect.